into the heart. On adult conversations, you get to give advice by contributing to the subject matter without judging. And this happens every Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. because we are here to break the culture of silence. How are you doing today? My name is Vinfolua Kirami, and it's always a pleasure to be here with the Adult Conversation family members. Thank you so much, every single person who called in yesterday to give Blessing their advice. We say a big thank you. So the story for today, let me read the story that we have this evening. The story says, my name is Amaka. I am 32 years and I've been married for 4 years. My husband is kind, responsible, and very respected by people around him. The issue is at home, I feel invisible. Whenever there is a disagreement, it goes quiet instead of talking things through. Days can pass without proper communication, and I'm usually the one who eventually reaches out just to restore peace. It says that's how it handles conflict, but withdrawing until things get cool, by withdrawing until things calms down. Should I learn to accept this communication style, or should I push harder for change before this creates bigger problems in our marriage? That's what Amaka is asking us this evening. She has been married for 4 years, and her husband, although he's a very nice person, very kind, very responsible, whenever there is an issue, maybe they have a disagreement or they fight about something, it would just keep quiet about it. It would not mention, it would not speak, it would not do anything, just keep quiet in the house, not say anything. He would rather allow the house to stay quiet for days without any proper communication rather than good morning, good morning. He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to have any conversation till it calms down. And she said, I've been telling him about this for a while. Why are you doing this? Why are you acting this way? So she's asking, should I just accept it as, let me say this is my own baggage? They always say if every marriage comes with its own issues. So let me say this is my own issue. Or do you think she should push harder to solve this problem, or to help him talk better? It's been going on for 4 years like that, and she doesn't know what to do. The number to call to give Amaka your advice is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. Our toll free number is 0800 1235 917. Let me know what you think Amaka should do this evening. What's your thoughts for Amaka? What would be your advice to her? If Amaka was your friend and she brought to you the story asking for your advice, what would you say to her? What would be your advice to her? Her husband is a lovely person, very kind, very respected in society. But when there is an issue, when they fight, he doesn't want to talk about it. He just wants to keep it to himself, and nobody should talk about it. Nobody should bring it up. Just let it be like that till he feels better about the situation, and we would eventually talk about. So even if it doesn't feel cool for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that's how they would be in that house. Nobody's talking to each other, just random conversations. How are you? How are you doing? Then he's off. That's the only thing they talk about when they're not on good terms. And she's saying if there is a fight, we should be able to sit down as a couple and talk about it. There is no point holding grudges against each other or giving each other silent treatment. We will not grow like that. And many times she's the one that comes up with okay, let's settle, okay, let's stop fighting. She brings it up first all the time for the past 4 years in their relationship, and he keeps saying that's how I am, that's who I am, and all of that. And she can no longer take it, and she's asking for advice. Do you think she should just take that as her own cross in her marriage, or do you think there's something she can do to better handle the situation? The number to call to give Amaka your advice is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. Amaka is listening. She's listening to the show right now, and she'd love to know what you think she can do. What's your thought on the situation in her marriage? What would be your advice to this young lady who has been married for 4 years, and this has been the challenge in her relationship? The number still remains 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. Our toll free number is 0800 1235 917. 0800 1235 917. To give your advice to Amaka this evening, if you were in Amaka's shoes and you have a husband that doesn't like to talk, especially when there is confrontation, there's a challenge, there's an issue, it would rather keep quiet and not say a word. It would not say anything, it would just keep quiet and be looking at you. And that's how he is. But what would you do? What would you do? You've talked to him that, oh babe, I don't like it when you do this. Let's always learn to talk. But he keeps telling you that's who I am. It keeps saying that's how I am. That's how I am. And that's all he keeps saying. And there's nothing you've said to change his mind. Do you think this man can ever change? Do you think it can be a solution to this problem? Please do well to call me to let me know what you think Amaka should do. Amaka is listening. She's on the show. She's listening right now. And she'd love to know your thoughts and your contribution for her this evening. The number still remains 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917 to share your thoughts and your advice for Amaka this evening. Amaka is listening to the show and she would love to hear from you. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, looks like we lost that call. The number still remains 07000 917 917. Our toll free number is 0800 1235 917. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. Okay, I couldn't hear anything from there. Looks like the network went off for a moment. Hello? Okay. All right, the number still remains. The number is 07000 917 917. Let me know what you think Amaka can do this evening. She's very tired about the situation. She's frustrated. It's not nice, living with someone who doesn't want to talk to you when you're fighting. The fact that you're fighting with your spouse makes you sad already. Now, knowing that he doesn't also want to talk to you, so whether he's at fault or she's at fault, you would rather withdraw. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Moses Oluwashino.
Oluwashino, all right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good evening.
I don't have any advice, and she must not talk to them. She must not talk to them.
Okay.
Because
all right. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Oluwashino, for calling to share your thoughts. I think she mentioned that she must not talk to the husband. I'm not sure I got you correctly. The network was not so clear. But thank you so much for calling to share your thoughts this evening. The number still remains 07000 917 917 to share your thoughts and your advice for Amaka this evening when her husband is doing this? Okay, hello, good evening. Hello? Okay, the call is gone. So when her husband is doing this, not talking to her, just keeping quiet to himself and everything, do you think it's okay if she also does the same? Since you don't want to talk, make all of us no talk. Make we just look at ourselves. Or do you think she should always, since she's been the one always trying to end every fight, do you think that that should continue? She should just keep persuading him, trying to let him talk every single time that they fight? Or do you think she should? Is there something you think she can do to make him open up? Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. Please reduce the volume of your radio. Oh, all right. I couldn't hear anything from there. Please always reduce the volume of your radio before you're calling so we can have a smooth conversation. Blessing this evening is a 32-year-old lady, and she says that she's been married for 4 years. Her husband is kind, he is respectful, he is responsible, and he's respected among people. Hello, good evening. Hello? All right. And her husband is very respected by people around them. Now, the issue is at home, she feels very invisible, especially when there is a disagreement. He would always go quiet. I would not want to talk about anything. And days and weeks can go by without any proper communication. And many times, she's really the one who would say, okay, let's end this fight. Let's talk about it. What did I do wrong? Let's have a conversation around it all the time. She is the one that would bring it up to have a conversation, and this man would never do that until he feels comfortable to talk. And no matter how long it takes him to feel calm and cool, he would not say a word. He would say a word, of course, but he would just keep it straightforward and straight. Good morning. What do you want? Nothing mush, nothing couple-ish, And she says that, what do you think she can do? Do you think she should learn to accept that communication style? Maybe that's just how he is, to be honest. Maybe that's just his true nature, and he just wants to keep things to himself. So do you think that she should adjust and adapt to that style of communication, or do you think she should push harder? Do you think she should push harder for a change? Because this is capable of ruining their marriage. This is capable of spoiling things. Because if she decides to also... Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, okay. The call is gone again. Hello, good evening. All right. So if she decides to keep quiet as well, when the husband is quiet, she should also go quiet, and they keep giving each other that cold treatment, there is a chance that the marriage will start to go down without any of them noticing. And that is not good at all. So what do you think she should do? Because she's tired. She's tired of being the one. It's giving more or less like he's not being mature, right? Hello, good evening. Hello? Okay. So she feels like, oh, he's not being mature. He is not being manly in the house. She has to be the one to always come around, to apologize, even when you're wrong, to tell you, let's make up, let's end this fight. He never does that. And he keeps saying, that's how I am. That's who I am. That's how I am. You cannot be like that. So if she decides to also do the same, then there will be problems in the marriage. There'll be issues. Well, how do you think she can help this man understand that we cannot continue like this? We cannot build our marriage like this. We cannot build a marriage to last like this, because she's currently very, very frustrated about the situation and she's asking for your advice. The number to call to give Amaka your advice this evening is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. You can send me WhatsApp messages on 08155 917 917. That's the story of Amaka, and she's waiting, hoping that you call her to give her your advice. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Everybody move your body now. Forget about the blue day. Everybody move your body now. Tomorrow is a good day. Everybody move your body now. Forget about the blue day. Everybody move your body now. Tomorrow is a good day. Imagine that, àfìgbà tó ṣe dandan pé kò ṣe mọ́. Imagine that, pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìfẹ́ tí mo ti fi fún. Imagine that, kí ló fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi tó bá lọ. Imagine that, tó bá lọ. Imagine that, imagine that, imagine that, àfìgbà tó ṣe dandan pé kò ṣe mọ́. Imagine that, pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìfẹ́ tí mo ti fi fún. Imagine that, kí ló fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi tó bá lọ. Imagine that, tó bá lọ. Imagine that, imagine that, imagine that. Every time I try to settle down and have a wife, every time I fail to make them smile, and every time I try not to make them cry, they turn and say goodbye. The very first girl really had the worst words for me. She told me I was such a loser, and that's why she was gonna break up with me. Everybody, can you imagine that? Àfìgbà tó ṣe dandan pé kò ṣe mọ́. Imagine that, pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìfẹ́ tí mo ti fi fún. Imagine that, kí ló fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi tó bá lọ. Imagine that, tó bá lọ. Imagine that, imagine that, imagine that, àfìgbà tó ṣe dandan pé kò ṣe mọ́. Imagine that, pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìfẹ́ tí mo ti fi fún. Imagine that, kí ló fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi tó bá lọ. Imagine that, tó bá lọ. Imagine that, imagine that, imagine. Tell me why my sun was always darkening to rain. Tell me why my heart must feel such pain, and why it's so hard for me to explain the way my soul feels drained. The very last girl said she knew I'd be ashamed of her. She said that I should please forgive her, but that she was having another man's baby girl. Everybody, can you imagine that?
Radio 91.7.
My Nigeria, your Nigeria, our Nigeria. Together, we rise as one nation, one people for a brighter tomorrow. This message is brought to you by Women Radio WFM 91.7 FM.
Hello, friends! Santa is coming to Women Radio 91.7 FM for 7 magical days from Thursday 18th to Wednesday 24th December, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You will meet Santa in person. Take photos with Santa. Get a special surprise gift from Santa and say hi to your friends and family live on Women Radio. All this fun for just 2,000 Naira. Don't miss the 7 magical days with Santa at Women Radio 91.7 FM. Call Aisha on 0806 650 8772 and Sparkle on 0905 995 2779 for your tickets. Women Radio 91.7 FM, making Christmas super magical for kids everywhere.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How is family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the third time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care. When I have Glow Talk Master, I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talkmaster, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 Naira welcome bonus. That's a 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
Mom, let's celebrate Christmas at its peak. I want Christmas lights so bright they could see it in space. Wow! I want a Christmas tree so tall planes would have to watch out.
Think bigger!
Like what?
Pancakes stacked to the ceiling, delicious eggs, and a peak milk smoothie.
Just for me. Now that's Christmas at its peak.
Because truly, a peak Christmas is Christmas with Peak. Peak. Reach for your peak.
December in Lagos is more than fun. It is business, it is tourism, it is the heartbeat of Africa's entertainment. As you book artists, event planners, caterers, decorators, and photographers this season, remember to deduct and remit withholding tax. For hotels, restaurants, shortlets, lounges, and event centers, as business booms, don't forget to stay compliant. Your taxes keep the city running. For everyone who enjoys Lagos concerts, beaches, nightlife, energy, the Lagos you love is powered by taxes. Every responsible action builds a better Lagos. Dirty December isn't just vibes, it is responsibility. As Lagos turns up for the world this December, turn up for Lagos too. Pay your tax. Enjoy Lagos responsibly. This message is brought to you by the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service, LIRS.
Wait, can you hear that?
That's the sound of December. The laughter, the music, the energy that connects us all. Wherever you tune in from, we're on the same frequency, powered by First Bank. Download the First mobile or lit app today and stay tuned to Dirty December's vibe.
You first, First Bank.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard.
Aye.
Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch us, 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes Mom so that she can support our family.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure, so treasure Mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Do you want to know what is trending on social media? Learn good lifestyle and fashion sense, amazing food recipes, do it yourselves, and get to learn more about holiday destinations. Then, join us every Thursday on Sisters Lounge at 5 p.m. to relax and have a good time with us. Sisters Lounge on Women Radio 91.7 every Thursday at 5 p.m. Your best bet for a good time on radio.
Political arena.
This is the time for us to know those who have put Nigeria in this condition.
To a large extent, religious institutions in Nigeria have failed in enforcing the law, in ensuring that members are safe.
Over 180 million people, one country, one capital, 26 states, 469 national assembly seats, 774 local government areas. This is Nigeria.
We should stop doing this play game. It's not only fighting corruption, it's fighting opponents, it's fighting those who want them in the past.
How well do you know the political terrain of Nigeria? Today, there is no such thing as keeping out of politics. All issues are political games, and we are the players. Political arena.
Wednesdays, 11:30 a.m.
on Women Radio
on WFM 91.7.
Political arena. Politicking at all levels.
Women Radio 91.7, breaking the culture of silence.
Baby mi jọ̀wọ́ o jẹ́ ká jọ máa gbádùn. Olómi jọ̀wọ́ o jẹ́ ká jọ máa gbádùn. Àyà tó mọ yá yìí ló ń ṣe kẹ́ ọkọ rẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́gàn bá ń tàn ẹ́ kó má máa ṣe gbà o. Ìdùnnú ńlá ní fọ́kọ káyà kó mọ̀ kẹ́ ọkọ. Oríire ló jẹ́ fáyà tó bá mọ̀ kẹ́ ọkọ o. Ó ní tèmi o àyà bí kẹ́mi gbọ́ tèmi o. Gbọ́ tèmi ó bèbí gbọ́ tèmi o. Lọ́lọ́lùfẹ́ o jẹ́ ká jọyọ̀. Jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ dẹ́kun yé ìwà àyà mi. Ìlọsíwájú ọkọ ó ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ aya o. Ìlọsíwájú aya o ó ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ ọkọ o. Gbọ́ tèmi ó bèbí yé gbọ́ tèmi ó yé òró lólùfẹ́ o jọ̀wọ́ o. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Ọmọ rẹ̀ lólómi aya bèbí o. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Bèbí ó bèbí aya bèbí o. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Gbọ́ tèmi o àrò lómi aya bèbí o. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Bèbí mi jọ̀wọ́ o jẹ́ ká jọ máa gbádùn. Àyà tó mọ yá yìí ló ń ṣìkẹ́ ọkọ rẹ̀. Bẹ́lẹ́gàn bá ń tàn ẹ́ kó má máa ṣe gbà o. Gbọ́ tèmi ó bèbí gbọ́ tèmi ó yé òró lólùfẹ́ mi yé jọ̀wọ́ o. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Ẹbí ká Àṣàkẹ́ o Àṣàkẹ́ o. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Àṣàkẹ́ o Àṣàkẹ́ o Àṣàkẹ́ o. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Bèbí ó bèbí ó bèbí ó. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Dákun yé o ká sowọ́pọ̀ yé àyà màmá. Gbọ́ tèmi o. Guitar boy. Guitar boy. If you see mommy water, if you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Hey, hey, never run away, Victor. Why go? If you see mommy water, if you see mommy water, never, never you run away. Hey, hey, sing a song of love, sweet melody.
Tune in to Women Radio 91.7 for everything women.
Good evening and welcome back. This is still Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families, and you're still listening to Adult Conversations. Today we're giving advice to a lady called Amaka. Amaka is a 32-year-old lady who has been married for 4 years now. She says that her husband is kind, responsible, and very respected by people around him. Now, the issue is that at home, she feels very, very invisible. And the reason is because whenever she and her husband have arguments, he would keep quiet for days. He would not want to talk to her. He would not want to talk about it. He would just keep quiet about it, just regular greetings in the house. Good morning, and that's the end. He doesn't want to have any conversation with her, and he has been doing this for quite some time now, since they've been married, and she doesn't know what to do. So whenever they want to end a fight, she has to be the one to bring it up first. She has to be the one to talk about it. Oh, what did I do? I'm sorry. Okay, let's end the fight. She has to be the one to always say that first before the issue would get resolved. And she's getting tired. She's getting tired of doing that all the time, that I have a man, why can't he stand up and face issues in our marriage? Why do I have to be the one to do that every single time? And she's asking, do you think I should learn to accept this communication style? So let me just see it as that's how he is, and he's not going to change. So let me just accept it as my own challenge in a marriage. Or how do you think she can do it to ensure that this man starts to talk, this man starts to initiate conversations around conflicts and resolving the matter? The number to call to give Amaka your advice is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 09155 917 917 to share your thoughts and your advice for Amaka this evening. If Amaka, you were in Amaka's shoes, or you know her and she told you to give her your advice, what would you say to her? She's just a young lady who just wants to enjoy her marriage. She just wants to enjoy her marriage. She would rather that the man stands up sometimes to talk about challenges or issues that is happening in their marriage. If she is wrong, it does the same thing. If he is wrong, it does the same thing. It would rather withdraw than have a conversation. And that's how he has been for a while. The number to call to give Amaka your advice this evening is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call me on 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917 to share your advice and your thoughts for Amaka this evening. Amaka is listening to the show right now at this very moment, and she would love to know what you think she should do. One of the messages we got from a WhatsApp platform is the fact it says that there is no cause for alarm if that's how it prefers settling conflicts between the two of you. Be initiating the settlement by apologizing, even if you are innocent. That's from T-Girl from Fagba. But she's tired of apologizing first. She's tired of having to be the one to talk first, to initiate conversations around apology, because I know that it can be exhausting. Two people are in the house, and I'm always the one coming to apologize first every single time. Even when I am wrong, even when I am not wrong, I have to be the one to come first to talk about it. She feels like the man is not being manly enough, and she doesn't like it, and she just needs advice. She needs help on how she can better handle the situation. The number is 07000 917 917. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Shut up, don't say that.
Okay, please reduce the volume of your radio.
What did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Udutola.
All right, you're welcome. Please go ahead. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm listening. All right. I think something is wrong with the network there, but the number to still call to give Amaka your advice is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917 to give your thoughts and advice to Amaka this evening. Amaka is listening, and she'd love to know what you think she can do. If you're in Amaka's shoes, what would you do? I understand how frustrating it can be to have to be the bigger person all the time, have to be the one to initiate conversations, have to be the one to apologize first. It can be very, very, very frustrating for her, especially because she thinks he's the man and he should be the one to solve the problem. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Esther. How are you today?
I'm fine. You?
You're welcome, Esther. How are you?
Happy, very Christmas advance.
Compliments of the season. You're welcome.
Amaka, right? Our sister Amaka.
Yes, Amaka.
Okay. You said the issue is that you have been doing it. So there's something she can do. So she has been coping with it like that.
Okay.
Whenever they have them, there are some men like that. They don't want to talk to you. They will be keeping valid. It's not to women, it's not to men.
Yes.
So the thing is that just pray and keep on. This is the one that always goes to apologize. Just to keep the hope. Just to keep. So, that's my advice for her. But
thank you, Esther.
Like that.
Yes.
So, that is character of that. It's character. You cannot take character, it's only change the character. So character is the thing that not change. So that is no character. So I pray about you. Are you with me?
Thank you so much, Esther. Okay.
That is how you have to. So I don't think there's anything about it. It's only God that will get. But
Yes.
that's how it was. That's how it broke. So there's only God that will get.
Amen. Just like Esther said, thank you so much, Esther, for calling to share your thoughts and your advice for Amaka this evening. You know, there is little or nothing that might be done to handle the situation, especially because it was like that before you got married to him. It was like that before you got married to him, and you should have noticed all of these things then and made your choice back then. But now that it is, you have to be the one to keep doing it for the meantime while he adjusts. And Esther also mentioned that you can pray for him and be hopeful that one day it would change, one day it would decide to do better, to behave better, just so you can have a better marriage altogether. Thank you so much, Esther, for calling to share your thoughts and your advice with Amaka this evening. Amaka is a 32-year-old lady. She says she has been married for 4 years now. Her husband is kind, is respectful, is responsible. But whenever they have disagreement, he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't want to apologize first. He doesn't want to say anything about it. He just wants to move on till he feels comfortable enough to talk about it. So she's always the one bringing up the issues. She's always the one initiating conversations to resolve the matter. And she doesn't like that. So she's asking, what can I do to improve the situation in my marriage? The number is 07000 917 917. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. When do you not see, you say you see her. Why? When do you not see, you say you see her. I'm a boy. I'm a very many system with them they use. Now here I'm a body start. He go say, Mr. Man, where you put your hair? He go say your wife will say they go market. Not the market you go. I see her for Ring Road. For inside one big car. I'm a boy, why now? I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Wait till you not see, you say you see her. Then get the system when they use again. You go meet the madam for us. You go say, auntie, where you put your hair? He go say, as I just go for road just now, I just jam your guy with one Susie for inside motor. If for garage chance, I'm not sure say he go look your eye again. I'm a boy. If I'm a bossy husband and wife with them the sweet, they go want to destroy their home. Why now? Then go they find one way or another, they will take destroy their home. I'm a boy. Wait till you not see, you say you see her. We get many names for them. We they call them I'm a boy. We they still call them aproko. Yoruba they call them olofofo. Benin they call them meo. Amebo urepa. Amebo. What you not see, you say you see. Why? What you not see, you say you see. Amebo. You know, you know. I am born to reign with music. You know, you know. I am born to reign with music. Bayor is the name. Oh yes. Adele is the name. Oh yes. Bayor is the name. Oh yes. Adele is the name. Oh yes. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a boy.
WFM. Movement to inspire and to break the culture of silence. Here is 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7 WFM. 91.7.
It's 9 o'clock, and here is the news at 9 on Women Radio 91.7. Today is day 6 of the 7 magical days with Santa on Women Radio 91.7 FM. Santa has one more day till Wednesday, 24th December 2025, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. to receive children, take photos, and give gifts. The children also get to greet their family and friends live on Women Radio 91.7 at a fee of 2,000 naira only. Perpetrators of gender-based violence in Niger State will henceforth face stiff measures to serve as a deterrent to who-be offenders. According to the newly appointed Commissioner for Women Affairs, Adiza Kuta, during the validation of Niger State's plan on women, peace and security. A women's rights organization has urged the federal government to suspend the implementation of the new tax law, citing concerns over its potential impact on rural women and low-income families. On a sad note, women and children traveling to an annual Islamic event in Nigeria's center, Plateau State, were kidnapped on Sunday night. The police have deployed officers to the affected areas to ensure that those abducted are rescued. Today, Nigeria's naira exchange is at 1,456 naira to a dollar, 1,710 naira to a euro, and 1,956 naira to a pound. Philip Young from Enfield, North London, have been charged with 56 sexual offences against his ex-wife over a 13-year period, including rape and administering a substance with intent to overpower her for sexual activities. In sports, Vietnam's legal and legendary women's football coach, Mia Dot Chung, has officially announced his departure from the Vietnam women's national football team, which claimed 60 gold games medal and their first ever appearance at the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2023 under his leadership. Women Radio 91.7 urged the public and stakeholders to support the passage of the Special Seats Bill, calling on collective action to ensure increased women representation in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly. Today marks 11 years and 253 days since the abduction of Leah Sharibu, the Dapchi girl, and 7 years and 307 days since the abduction of our Chibok girls. Women Radio 91.7 calls for the safe release of all our girls still in captivity. Women Radio 91.7 demands justice from the government for victims and survivors of sexual abuse and rape. If you have been sexually abused, please contact a sexual assault referral center near you. With 2 days to Christmas, Women Radio 91.7 wishes you a Merry Christmas. My name is Fiyinfoluwa Akirami. Good evening. Thanks for listening.
We are Nigeria's first female-centric radio station for women and families. WFM 91.7.
Ṣe fi mí sílẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ aráyé ayé ò fẹ́ ní fúnre àforí ẹni kí wọ́n má ṣe gbàgbé mi ò tó bá dára fún ẹ lọ́jọ́ òwúrọ̀ tàbí lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ o ọkọ mi yé dúró tì mí o dúró tì mí o lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ ọkọ mi yé. Dúró tì mí o, dúró tì mí o, lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Fi gbogbo ọkàn rẹ fẹ́ mi, sọ fáwọn aráyé. Orílẹ̀ mọ́ bí tó ní kálukú lọ. Kí wọ́n má ṣe gbàgbé mi ò tó bá dára fún ẹ. Lọ́jọ́ òwúrọ̀ tàbí lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ o. Ọkọ mi yé, dúró tì mí o. Dúró tì mí o, lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ọkọ mi yé, dúró tì mí o, dúró tì mí o, lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé. Ọkọ mi yé, ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé. Ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé. Fi gbogbo ọkàn rẹ fẹ́ mi, sọ fáwọn aráyé. Àlórí ló mọ bí tó ní kálukú lọ. Kí wọ́n má ṣe gbàgbé mi ò tó bá dára fún ẹ. Lọ́jọ́ òwúrọ̀ tàbí lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ o. Ọkọ mi yé, dúró tì mí yé o, dúró tì mí yé o, lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ọkọ mi yé o, dúró tì mí yé o, dúró tì mí yé o, lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé. 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 Fi gbogbo ọkàn rẹ fẹ́ mi, sọ fáwọn aráyé. Orílẹ̀ mọ́ bí tó ní kálukú lọ. Kí wọ́n má ṣe gbàgbé mi ò tó bá dára fún ẹ. Lọ́jọ́ òwúrọ̀ tàbí lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ o. Ọkọ mi yé, dúró tì mí yé, dúró tì mí yé, lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ọkọ mi yé, dúró tì mí yé, dúró tì mí yé, lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé. Ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé. Ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé. Ọkọ mi yé, yé o, ọkọ mi yé.
Girl, I know what I did to you was wrong. Please, darling, forgive me. Think of the good time we had before. Please, 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 baby. Yeah, my beautiful woman. Give me one more chance. Beautiful woman. Give me a chance. I keep singing, beautiful woman. Give me one more chance. Beautiful woman. Give me a chance. You got to believe me, my beautiful woman. I can't stand losing you to somebody else. Please, darling, come back to me. Please, 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 baby. Yeah, my beautiful woman. Give me one more chance. Beautiful woman. Give me a chance. I keep singing, beautiful woman. Yeah, give me one more chance. Beautiful woman. Give me a chance.
Women Radio 91.7, breaking the culture of silence.
He says that's how he handles conflict, by withdrawing until things calm down. Should I learn to accept this communication style, or should I push harder for change before this creates a bigger problem in our marriage? Please, what should I do? That's what she's asking us this evening on Adult Conversation. She's listening to the show right now, and she'd love to know what you think she can do. The number to call is 07000 917 917 07000 917
Hello.
917. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. My name is Ken. I'm calling from Agbado.
Good evening, Ken. How are you doing today? Compliment of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that music. I think it's Cloud 7.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You're
old
welcome.
music that we enjoyed those days. Yeah, thank you.
You're
And let's come back to Amaka. I know that sometimes it's frustrating and disappointing also that when your husband has issue with you and could not open up and just lock up for days. But this is something that she has experienced for a while. Does she have children?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, she doesn't. Okay. Supposing she has children, I wanted to advise that when it comes like that, just pay attention to our children and continue. So what I will advise is that talk to him about it, because my personal self, if I have any issue and I go to work and come back, I don't make reference of what happened.
Yes.
Because apart from that particular day, other days too, we are going to have misunderstanding. It might be minor, it can be any level. But when you keep it every day like this, it's not good enough. So let us sit down with him, maybe one of his happiest moments, and say, my husband, this is what you have been doing, and let us talk about it. Let him speak his mind out, because I cannot physically say this is my enemy. Because once someone say I'm sorry, or if after that period I just go on my own, because we are people that will meet again, so I cannot keep that thing over and over. Though I may talk about it, but to feel that I will withdraw totally. When he's talking about husband and wife, how long will she continue in that way, or the man will continue in that way? So talk with him. I think there's something that maybe from his from his family background, or something that he had never discussed with her that is going on. I feel her pain, but I see that there is solution. Pray about it. Talk with him. Thank you. Not that she take this matter to individuals all the time, but speak with him first. That's what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much for calling to give your advice to Amaka this evening. Just like you said, don't take your marital issues to the general public. You don't need everybody and anyone to know about what is going on with you and your husband. You can resolve it personally together. So talk to him about it. Don't take your problems, your issues to the public. Right? Very, very important. So talk to him about it. Let him know how you feel again about what is going on. Just have a conversation with him. And just like he said as well, there might be something that he is not telling you. There might be something that is making him withdrawn, just move a little far away. It might not be intentional. There might just be something. It might be a childhood trauma. It might be something that has happened in the past. It might be something that's currently happening. It might be a lot of things actually that you don't even know. There has to be a reason why he is responding to conflict like that. It doesn't just happen. There is something, there's a reason why that is happening. So please have a conversation with him, not to attack him, not to say, oh, you started again, oh no, not to cause another fight, but to go to the bottom of the issue, to actually find out and discover what the actual problem might be. It's better to solve the problem from the root than what the solution would be. The number to call to give Amaka your advice this evening is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. 09155 917 917. 07000 917 917 to share your thoughts and advice for Amaka, a 32-year-old lady who has been married for 4 years now, and her husband is he has this habit of not talking whenever they fight. He would rather keep to himself. He would rather not say anything till he feels like, oh, the atmosphere is calm. I can talk now. He'd rather not say anything to her in that moment, and he would not even talk about it again until she comes to say, oh, let's talk about this issue. So he would not be talking in the house, just regular good morning, good morning. That's all they do in that period. And she's saying, if we continue like this, our marriage might not last and we will not like it. So she's asking for advice this evening. How do you think she can talk to this man in a way that he can understand that this is not good for our marriage? This would not work in our marriage. The number to call to give her your advice is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. We got a message that says, Amaka, you deserve to be heard in your own home. Being respected by people outside is wonderful, but the highest form of respect should be reserved for the woman who shares his bed and his life. You are not being difficult by wanting to talk. You are trying to stay connected. Don't stop reaching out, but do stop being the only one carrying the emotional burden. That's very good. It's you should not be the only one. Marriage is for two people. It's for two people. It's not just a one man thing. It's not just a one person thing. The two of you have to come together to ensure that it works. If one person is the only one putting in the effort, putting in the energy, putting in the vibe, and ensuring that this works, you would get exhausted at one point or the other. You would feel tired of trying. You feel exhausted from trying, and you will not want to do it again. So, just like this person said, it is very, very important that you come to the point where you're not the only one doing it. And of course, like you said, don't stop trying. Don't stop reaching out. Don't stop asking. Don't stop talking about it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep talking. Keep helping. Keep showing up. Keep talking to him whenever there is an issue. Whenever there is a problem, you can find something that he loves. Maybe take him out on a date if he likes that. Do something that really, really touches his heart. Take him on a date and just have that conversation. Why is it that whenever we have issues, you don't want to talk? I'm not judging you, but I just want to know. I genuinely want to know because it hurts me every time. And if he loves you sincerely, he would talk. He would not just keep you in the dark and keep quiet. He would definitely talk. He is your husband. You know what he loves best. You know how to get him to do certain things for you. So if you know that, oh, he loves this thing, then do it. And in the process, ask him these questions because it's important that you know the reason why he's doing like that. People do not just inherit traumas. It's something that has happened that has made certain laws about themselves, or it might be a defense mechanism for him based on his past experiences growing up. It might be something that has happened before that has made him very withdrawn when it comes to issues like this. The number to call to give Amaka your advice, a 32-year-old lady whose husband doesn't like to talk whenever they have a disagreement, they have an issue. He would rather keep it to himself and not say anything till the matter calms down. Now she's saying, I'm the only one. I'm the only one that would reach out to this man. I'm the only one that would talk to this man. I'm the only one that would tell him, oh, let's end the fight. The number is 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. Let me know what you think Amaka should do this evening to, make a marriage better. Make a marriage better at the end of the day because she would not be happy. She won't be happy. She won't be happy. It's not something that'll make her happy at all. The number is 07000 917 917. Let us know what you think she can do this evening. She's listening to the show right now, and she'll love to know your thoughts. She'll love to know your advice. She'll love to know what you think about the situation. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. All right. Okay, we have another message. All right, the call is gone. Thank you so much. Please allow to call me back to let me know what your advice would be this evening for the young lady called Blessing. Another advice here, another message from WhatsApp says, understand the why without making an excuse. Understand the reason why he is doing that. Your husband likely views silence as a safety mechanism. For some, conflict feels like physical threats. Shutting down is how they prevent themselves from saying something they would regret. However, there is a big difference between cooling off for a few hours and withdrawing for days. Days of silence is not conflict resolution, it's avoidance. That's very true. So just like Ken also said, find the reason. Why is he doing this? Why is it going down this path? Why is it deciding to do this? Because some people, it's very true that some people, when there's an issue, they just decide to shut down so that they won't say things they're not meant to say, they won't do things they're not meant to do. It's very, very important. It can be a good thing sometimes. But if it is consistent, if it is all the time, all day, every day, then it's no longer healthy. It's no longer healthy. Even for you in the house, it's not healthy for you because you're not going to feel happy about it. All right. Thank you so much for sharing that advice with us this evening. The number still remains 07000 917 917 07000 917 917 to share your thoughts and advice this evening with the young lady called Amaka. We have another advice from WhatsApp as well that says shifting from pushing to inviting. Shifts from pushing him to inviting. When you push him for change during a fight, a person who withdraws will only retreat further. Instead, try addressing this during a peaceful time. So she says, instead of you confronting him in the heat of the moment, because he would naturally just want to withdraw if you're doing that, the best thing to do is to wait till he is calm. Just like I said before, take him out, do something that you know that he would love so much, and have the conversation with him in that moment. That's the only time he would want to listen. You have to know what the issue is, why he even does that in the first place. So instead of trying to address it's during a fight or during a heated argument, or even trying to cause a fight because of that, make sure you talk about it during a peaceful time or a peaceful moment. Thank you so much for that advice. That was spot on. The number still remains 07000 917 917. Let me know your thoughts for the young lady called Amaka this evening. Amaka is listening to the show, and she'd love to know your thoughts for her this evening. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you are listening to Adult Conversations.
Voici venu le moment tant appréhendé, où je dois te conduire bras dessus, à celui qui prendra ta main devant Dieu et devant les hommes. Ton prince charmant, à qui tu diras oui pour le meilleur et pour le pire. This is Jesus, we don't change. What's saving Jesus? Oh, each way, each way, I saw that baby. Azoche manike mabelu kuego
Women Radio 91.7, the Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
Nigeria, a nation of many languages and many tribes. We will stand together, live together, and grow together. United we stand, united we thrive. This message is brought to you by Women Radio WFM 91.7 FM.
Hello, friends! Santa is coming to Women Radio 91.7 FM for 7 magical days from Thursday 18th to Wednesday 24th December, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You will meet Santa in person. Take photos with Santa, get a special surprise gift from Santa, and say hi to your friends and family live on Women Radio. All this fun for just 2,000 Naira. Don't miss the 7 magical days with Santa at Women Radio 91.7 FM. Call Aisha on 0806 650 8772 and Sparkle on 0905 995 2779 for your tickets. Women Radio 91.7 FM, making Christmas super magical for kids everywhere.
December don't show face, so time to run your vibe checklist.
Party playlist? Check. Outfits for Owambe? Check. Tickets for Dirty December concerts? Big check. First mobile app ready for vibes? Double check.
From checkout to chill out, First Bank's got you covered. Fast transfers, easy payments, zero wahala.
Don't miss a single vibe. Download the First mobile or lit app today on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store.
You first. First Bank.
otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi Women Radio Membership n'olu bekee na-ejikọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị azụmahịa ndị ọzọ, ndị ọchụnta ego, ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nlekwa ezinụlọ, ndị ọrụ ugbo na ndị ezumike nka dị na steeti 36 nke Naịjirịa. Dịka onye otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi, azụmahịa gị bụ nke a ga-akwalitere gị n'efu n'igwe mgbasa ozi ụmụ nwaanyị. Ị ga-enwetakwazi ihe nrite ihe ọma ndị dị ịtụnanya dị iche iche ma nwetakwazi ohere ịnọ ma sonyere ihe omume anyị gasị. Tinye Women Radio app n'ekwentị gị taa, iwe nụrụ ọnụ gị n'igwe mgbasa ozi. Debanye aha n'efu na wfm917.com ma gbaa mbọ hụ na ị na-esonyere otu jikọtara ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi nke ọwara nzikọrịta ozi Facebook. Ọ bụ otu Mark Arthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program NAMIP na HITAP bụ ha na-akwado otu abụ Women Radio Membership.
Mom, let's celebrate Christmas at its peak. I want Christmas lights so bright they could see it in space. Wow! I want a Christmas tree so tall players would have to watch out.
Think bigger!
Like what?
Pancakes stacked to the ceiling, delicious eggs, and a peak milk smoothie.
Just for me? Now that's Christmas at its peak.
Because truly, a peak Christmas is Christmas with Peak.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Think you know current affairs? Are you a guru in mathematics? Can you name all the countries in the world? Is your pronunciation or spelling top-notch? Radio School on Women Radio WFM 91.7 is the program that takes you on a learning ride into the world of English, mathematics, art, and much more.
Radio School.
Thursdays, 3:05 p.m.
The big question.
Corruption is, in fact, is increasing more. We never heard that snake and whether python are swallowing more.
Why?
Everything has increased.
Conversational, controversial, and borderline disruptive. The big question.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 12:05 p.m. only on Women Radio. Women Radio 91.7. Your station, your story.
You know that since the time you left me, I have been so lonely. I think you made a fool of me, leaving me so badly. I don't wanna mean to hurt you, just You got me yearning for your love. Oh, you got me burning, baby. You got me yearning. No, 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 no. You got me burning, baby. You got me yearning. No, 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 no. I've just got to let you know how you turned me down. I've been living in the shadow of the other side of love. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna mean to hurt you, just to tell you. I just wanna let you know how it feels. I don't wanna bring no heartache, just to tell you. I just wanna let you know how it feels. Don't you know? You got me burning. You got me burning, baby. Don't you know? No, no. You got me yearning. Don't you know? You got me burning. You got me burning. Don't you know? Oh yeah. You got me yearning.
Radio 91.7. Your station, your story.
Welcome back. This is Adult Conversations on Your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. And today we're giving advice to the lady called Amaka. Amaka is listening at this very moment and she would love to know what her thoughts are concerning a story. A story says, my name is Amaka. I am 32 years old and I've been married for 4 years. All right. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. Oh, the network is shaking. The network is shaking. Please do also call me back on 07000 917 917. My name is Amaka. I'm 32 years old and I've been married for 4 years. My husband is kind, responsible, and very respected by people around him. The issue is at home, I feel invisible. Whenever there is a disagreement, he goes quiet instead of talking things through. Days can pass without proper communication, and I'm usually the one who eventually reaches out just to restore peace. He says that's how he handles conflict, by withdrawing until things calm down. Should I learn to accept this communication style, or should I push harder for change before this creates a bigger problem in our marriage?
Hello. 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 Good evening. Hello. 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 Hello.
Please reduce the volume of your radio.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good
evening. You're welcome. Yes, I can hear you now.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Mommy Ma. Good evening. How are you today?
Compliment of the evening.
Same to you. Same to you. You're welcome.
How is your mental health?
We thank God. It's fine.
The Lord is our strength.
Amen.
Hey, Abia, this is your topic tonight, eh? I don't have much to say that, but everything in this life, especially this our country, men, you say that I'm a man, that if you do something in the marriage for you to apologize to your wife, they will be keeping that I'm a man, you know? Nothing there for you to offend your wife to say that, my babe, I'm sorry. Nothing, you understand? We women, we need sharing and other kind of a thing. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But in our country, Nigeria, especially Nigeria, I'm a man, I'm at the head of the house. Where the head of the house, they carry it. I beg, Jare, my dear sister, just use your sense. Yes. I beg, as I even day here, so I don't even get one person time, says. That is me for you. If man do something in the house, to tell your wife, babe, I'm sorry. Nothing like that. They will just do like, I'm a head of the house. Can't you know that I'm a head of the house? Means what? If you want the house to settle, if you and your wife class, even though you know what to do for the house to settle, but our claim, that is it. As I know myself, the way when I go reason this time, said, I don't even think that the other people they are reasoning because I'm tired of everything. You have a class in the house, you and your wife or husband and wife. They think that you people will settle. No. So nothing to settle. Instead of that, to blame each other, and be the thing, to keep malice. Where the malice carry you to? I think you feeling me. Am I on the line, Abi?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If you do something, I'm sorry. Immediately, that thing is gone. Life continues, but maybe we. My dear sister, let me have the strength this evening. My dear sister, if the thing spare you, just call the family meeting. Simple and not easy. Okay, look.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Mommy Ma, for calling this evening. I can no longer hear her. Okay. I can no longer hear Mommy Ma over
Hello?
there. Well, thank you. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, Uju. How are you today?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing well. Compliment of the season.
Thanks to you. I greet everybody. You said that our sister name is Amaka,
Yes.
and she's complaining that the husband don't like to talk things out when there is issue, Abby.
Mm-hmm.
He will just keep quiet. There is some people that once there is issue, they will not keep talking, because some people is that when something happen immediately they talk, their reaction will be something that they will regret after everything.
Yes.
So they prefer to just keep quiet. But all I know, if Amaka is not comfortable with it, this is something that she will let his partner to understand that keeping quiet not solve any issue.
Yes.
But I understand the side of that when there is issue they will not talk, because there is some people, like, let me use myself as an example now. If something is happening, maybe the thing pay me that much, if I say let me talk, I may talk something or I may do something that at the end I will regret. So I rather keep quiet for everything to go down before I will talk my mind out. So anybody that have this anger issue of facing, so they treat it by keeping quiet. But since she's not comfortable with it, it's something that will be talking to the husband with time. But for the man to be doing it is for peace to reign, not for any other thing. It's for peace to reign, that someone will not overdo something that he will regret after everything has calmed down.
Yes.
So anybody that have anger issues do that thing, that they will not say anything after everything. Because once they talk, the way that thing is happening, it may react to another thing. So that is the reason why. So she needs to, since the marriage is 4 years, I know that they dated each other. This character did not just come out, but she ignored it as if it's nothing. So, but now she wants the man to be reacting. So let her just leave that matter like that. I don't see it as any issue, but let him be talking to the husband. When the husband did something she's not like, and the man not say anything, after everything calm down, may talk to her and say, the way they doing, they like him. So the man self will change. He will be changing a bit by bit. It's not something that will change immediately, because the man has been doing that for very long time. So that is my advice. Good night, ma.
Good night, Uju. Thank you so. I know that she will take note of what you have said. Thank you so much for your contribution, and as well as Mommy Ma as well. Thank you. Thank you to every single person who's called today to give their advice. Thank you, Ken, for calling as well. Because of our time, let's go to read some of the messages we have on our WhatsApp platform. We got some messages from WhatsApp on WhatsApp, and I'm just going to read some of them right now. So we got some messages from okay, so this one says, Amaka, you deserve to be heard in your own home. Being respected by people outside is wonderful, but the highest form of respect should be reserved for the woman who shares his bed and his life. You are not being difficult by wanting to talk, you are trying to stay connected. Don't stop reaching out, but do stop being the only one carrying the emotional burden. Another one says, understand the why. Your husband likely views silence as a safety mechanism. For some, conflict feels like a physical threat, and shutting down is how they prevent themselves from staying and from saying something they would regret. However, there is a big difference between cooling down for a few hours and withdrawing for days. Days of silence is not conflict resolution, it is avoidance. Another one says, shift from pushing to inviting. When you push for change during a fight, a person who withdraws will only retreat further. Instead, try addressing this during a peaceful time. The last one on the list, okay, not the last, it says, he can have his silence, but he has to give you a timeline. He can say, I'm feeling overwhelmed and need to be quiet. Let's talk about it by 7 p.m. tonight. This gives him the space he needs and gives you the security of knowing when the silence would end. Cigar from Fragba says this is no cause for alarm. If that's how he prefers settling conflicts between the two of you, be initiating the settlement by apologizing, even if you are innocent. That's from Cigar from Fragba. Thank you so much to every single person recording this evening, and most especially for the messages that we received on our WhatsApp platform. Thank you so much for your contributions. We really, really do appreciate it. As well, Amaka, I hope you've heard everything every single person has said. The most important thing is that you're patient with him and have a conversation with him as well. He might not be doing it to hurt you. You might not even know that it is hurting. So you need to have a conversation with him at the end of the day. A big thank you to Ken, to Momima, and as well to Uju and Esther for calling this evening to give their thoughts and advice to Amaka. Till tomorrow, by the grace of God, 8 p.m. till 10 on Women Radio 91.7. My name is Finfolua Kirami. I'm wishing you Merry Christmas in advance and Happy New Year in advance as well. Compliment of the season. Please do all to have a lovely night rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.